because of fun. That's why. Okay, so we at least have the first start of the wall. We can start on building the second part of the wall. What I'm going to do as well. Here's the walls, guys. So if I'm going straight from here, that should connect, right? So I'm gonna build a little bit of a larger plate here, like a 5 by. No, let's do. No, you have to actually have this part as well. So I'm gonna build a bigger walls inside this part. So that'll be by like an 8. So there we go. Then you have not that weird little hook there. And that should make a fine big wall. And if you put that in there. And a door in here as well. Let's do a reinforced door. Just because we can. And let's build a wall. The wall's already there. I'm an idiot. Okay. And let's have the building open. Let's put on a second floor. Same like that one. But then bigger. So this means that whenever a goblin camp can attack, we can actually skip it just for the time being until we are a little bit stronger. Because sometimes it's gonna be a bitch. Okay, our farm is level up. So sometimes it can be a bitch to get attacked by a horde of goblins or skeletons or whatever. And you don't have the time to actually account for it. So sometimes it's needed to do this. I'm gonna put it right here one. This is gonna bug me all day. Nope, it's perfect. I did it perfectly. Oh my god. I'm not gonna be totally annoyed by my block placement. That is new for me. So the staircase will be like right here. That means that we have this all open place and they have to go all across this wall, all across here, just to get there. And we can set up like an assault team here and altars up here. So that will be like a very conspicuous plan. I cannot say that this is the smartest plan to use, but at least we have like a system to get it, a system to go with the wall. So. And we can actually store our cards for the moment being inside the wall if we want to. Like there's not really a use for the wall at the moment, so. Maybe stockpile, that would be like, no, that would not be a useful thing. I have to consider that before we're going any further with that. Actually, let me know about the wall, what you guys want to see in there. Like, there's a lot of stuff I can put in there. Because I have a lot of space in it and I have a door in it. It's not like the most beautiful building on the most previous building, but yeah, it's just something that I can consider doing. Now I hope this will work now. And won't give me an error for 500 times. Nope, they're actually building it. Cool. That is what I wanted. Hard-working citizens. And then we can make a long stairway and make the church here already. And then have the stair and the roads to the connected to the church and the stairwell. So that will be a good point on using it. Yeah, that is. I think this is my smartest idea I had for making anything actually. What we also want to do is start mining any more stuff. Actually want to go and mine for the mine itself. So I want a big minefield right here. Now we don't have an alchemy or whatever those guys are called. It's like a... How is that called? It's called the... No, that's the knight. The cleric. We don't have a cleric, so we cannot use that as well. Potions will be like very useful once we start fighting shit and everything. So we have to consider that as well soon. Because those are the most useful things in the world, I think. They are building it rather quickly, and I'm happy with that. I'm actually happy that they are building it anyway, so... Just a moment ago we couldn't even build it. Yeah, I really think it was like the walkway, like they couldn't build within such a small little area. So let our guy join. We have a new guy. Where are you? You're outside the wall. Awesome. It's a girl, by the way. My bad. Also, guys, if you want to name a name a changeling. These are all the people that I have for you guys. If you want to name any of these to any liking to you, and just tell me, because I really would want to have like a better name system. Can I change your job into the... I can't do that. I can do that, but would that be any use for us? Are we making potions anyway? Like, we had like a little... Sorry, hold on. Padded vest. You have a padded vest. We don't need a padded vest. We couldn't use that though. Can we sell anything? We have one door. That's literally all that we got. Sell all the wheat bills because we don't need them at the moment. Yeah, I think that is enough. We could use this thing just for the better armor equipment for our guys. So, but also saving on the merchant button up. Oh yeah, I wanted to consider making the our brewer. Like, we have the stuff to do it, so there is no point in not doing it. You know what I'm saying? We need a little bit more of a farmer just to get some saplings, so we can start with making the saplings within the wall, so we don't have to go outside of the wall. That sounds, yeah, that sounds correct as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to consider indeed making one of them the thing, but I don't know who I want, because we probably can also use them eventually for the healing stuff, for the cleric. So, yeah, the Chiji, just the one that joined us, can be our little farm thingy, so that we can make some potions. We have to make that, and then we have to maintain always like 5 or something, just for the sake of having my guys in here. Now this is the only healing potion that he had added, so and the other ones is used for a small amount of healing. These are a little bit more quentuous to make, and this is eventually one of the products that we need to make a better, one of the fountains that we get later on. So let's put down the crafting table right next to the herbalist or the forger. The forger, how far are you on your levels? Still not level 3. We should be close. I actually hope we get some materials from the mine what I wanted, just so we can level you up a little bit more. I'm really worried, guys. I'm really worried. Do we have a night shield? Did I command you to make a night shield already? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Then you can make that one as well, because we have the materials for it. I want to say mats. That's not what I actually wanted to say, but Okay. So the walls are starting to get a little bit of form now. That's good. That's good. And I don't know when the guys will attack. They probably will attack upstairs actually. And yes, our blacksmith is level 3. Ah! Finally! That took too long. That took fucking too long for my liking. Jesus Christ. So now we only need one more level and we can have what we want. I like this. Like, you can make the engineering wrench, but you need steel for it. And you need a level 3 blacksmith for the wrench. But for making steel, you need a level 4 blacksmith. So the only way to get that is to get some steel from somewhere. So that is quite an amusing thing to me. That you need a tier higher to actually get anywhere with that. So let's see. They are hardly at working now. Or hard at work, I'm sorry. Not hardly at work. Hard at work. That's what I meant to say. We need more of those herbalist stuffies.